Welcome back to Operation Bersaglieri. This is the Ottoman Empire for fall-winter 1916. So, let's get into tech. Last turn we completed improved logistics, so now the Ottomans will attempt to roll 4 poison gas to reach stage 2. 6 for higher. Well, that's a 9, so the Ottomans succeeded. For purchases, the Ottoman Empire has 27 IPP. And with 27, they will buy chlorine gas for 2 IPP, 2 camel core for 8 IPP, 10. A guard, Ottoman guard unit for 4 IPP, 14. Then we have 2 infantry for 6, 20. An artillery for 5, so 25. And then a colonial for 27 total. All right, so for attacks, the Ottoman airship in Palestine will go 1 space into eastern Egypt and attempt to strategic bomb this minor factory and then land in Palestine, while the Ottoman sub here outside of Hejaz will raid, and the Ottoman sub in port will combat move out here by Italian Somaliland and also raid. All right. So let's do this first. So roll a d6, and on a 1 to 3, that's the damage, and then otherwise it's a retreat. So that's a retreat. And then they have an AA at a 1. Oof, 2. Unlucky. And then the airship lands back in Palestine. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Attrition into Egypt as well with this artillery at a 1. So we can roll that. I deleted the die. But it's here. That's fine. 3, miss. Then, convoy raiding. +2 with my sub, and then let's see. Britain should have convoy system completed, and I'll just double check what that does. +1 to oppose convoy, so I'll just get +1 then, and then a 1 or less against my submarines. So I'll be red, I'll be the attacker, +1. We'll go with the one outside of Somaliland first. So that is 3 IPP and a miss. And we'll take 1 IPP off of this line here. And then we'll take 1 IPP off the French and 1 IPP off the British. And then this sub over here, raiding the British and French line. That is 2 IPP, and it's a miss again. So that'll be 2 extra IPP off the British, maxing that line. So it'll be 4 IPP from the total off the British and 1 IPP off the French. Down to 30, and then the French go down to 30 as well. All right, then. Quite a lot of non-combat moves, as you can see here. Using improved logistics, I'm quite sure that I choose to add an extra unit for strategic rail, but I'm pretty sure that that's in every region. I'm unsure if it's only one time, but I think it's in every region. So, strategic rail, I'll strategically rail these two artillery and an infantry from Kazakhstan, Turkestan, to to Transcaucasia. And Russia has two strategic rail movements, or Russia has two strategic rail. The capacity for strategic rail is 2, so I would get 3 there. And then as for Asia, which would be 1, then I would have 2 here. So I would strategically rail 1 infantry from Constantinople to Syria, along with an infantry from Serbia to Syria. Then, for normal moves, 3 cavalry from Oral Kursk move down to North Caucasus. Then we'll have a transport picking up 2 infantry from North Caucasus and landing them in Anatolia. And we'll have... this can't happen. Russian pre-dread. I didn't realize there was a Russian pre-dread there. Oh well. We'll leave it as is, I guess. Actually, I think oh, why is this locked? There. No, never mind. We'll leave it as is. We'll have 4 infantry from North Caucasus move down to Transcaucasia. We'll have 2 infantry from Transcaucasia move down to Eastern Anatolia. Oops. 3 infantry, mountain infantry from Eastern Anatolia move into Anatolia. And then 3 infantry from both Eastern Anatolia and Anatolia move into Syria, creating a large stack here. And we'll have 1 colonial infantry from Syria move down into Palestine. Honestly, we'll make that 2. Or I think there was an infantry here from the start. Let's see, these ones moved down. These 2 got railed here. Yeah, there was 1 infantry here from the start. I'll double check that, but I'm quite sure. So that one will also move down to Palestine, making it 5 infantry. A colonial from northern Iraq moves down to southern Iraq. And that should be all of the moves. And actually, we'll have the guy in the Urals move down to Saratov. Actually, no, move down to Orenburg. And also... No, he can't destroy the railways. He has to just move down there. All right, perfect. So there should be... Then I will place units. And then I'll do a territory recap because there's a lot of Ottoman movements for Sir Adrian after this to make it a little bit easier. I think I'll do that. All right, we'll have one camel corps go in Palestine with the army here. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. I'll have one camel corps go in Syria. Artillery has to be built in Constantinople, along with an infantry. No, along with an infantry. Another infantry will be built in Anatolia. A guard will be built in Eastern Anatolia, and then a colonial will be placed in southern Iraq. All right, so as for a territory recap, I think I'll copy paste a chip. Okay. So, oh, and then let's just finish the turn completely. So, I collect 19 IPP plus my bonus of 2 IPP, so 21 IPP along with wartime income. So we'll roll that right now. 7 IPP, so that'll be 28 for next turn, because 19 plus 2 plus 7. Oh, and then chlorine gas will be placed in Palestine here, along with this artillery. Let's see. Now, for territory recap, we'll have Constantinople with 3 infantry, an artillery, and then, of course, the Austro-Hungarian seaplane. And then the torpedo boost destroyer in port. We'll have Anatolia with 3 infantry and a mountain infantry. Eastern Anatolia with an Ottoman guard and 2 infantry. Wait, we'll change. No, this is fine. North Persia stays the same. Transcaucasia with 5 infantry, a colonial, and 2 artillery. North Caucasia with a colonial and 3 cavalry. Kazakhstan, Turkestan with an infantry. Orenburg with a guard. Oral Kursk with 7 infantry. We'll do southern Iraq with 3 colonials, a militia, and an infantry. Najd with a colonial, Hejaz with a colonial and a militia. Palestine with 5 infantry, 7 colonials, 1 militia, an artillery, chlorine gas, 4 camel corps, and 1 airship. And then we have 1 camel corps, 2 colonial infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry in Syria. So deleted that accidentally. And that should be it for the Ottoman turn. Passing it on for Russia for potentially their last turn before the revolution. Thanks for watching. Oh.